real estate out here has never been that high, although
Commonwealth comedy better than Pepper.
Of course, everywhere across the country has gone crazy. Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin, welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper, thanks for joining us. You know, I've always seen these videos, you know, I paid my bills at this garage sale, or I don't even know if I've ever done one of those videos. I paid the mortgage by going to Goodwill, so I figured I paid the mortgage by everything that we sold that's headed out of here today from eBay, and it's legit. I legit had enough money from these sales today, after cost of goods, after shipping, after fees, to pay my mortgage and have a little bit left over to go to the Mexican restaurant down the street. The only question is, how much is my mortgage? Which I'll tell you in a minute. Let's take a look. Now, just a little bit of a warning here is I never do a show without putting up everything that we have brought in from the yard sales, processed, taken pictures of, and put away. Well, I shouldn't say never. I rarely do. But I got to tell you, we're a little bit behind. Matter of fact, the porch out here is full of stuff that we haven't even taken pictures yet. And so all this is pictured, ready to get put in the back. Except for these shoes. We still got to do these shoes. So if you're waiting on those shoes from that find the other day, and I haven't taken pictures of that, so I guess I'm lying to you. But all that's pictured and ready to roll. So anyway, let's get going here. This one right here sold. Sony Walkman. That guy right there. No, it's got nothing with it, right? It's got none of the cords or anything like that. So that one right there sold for $25 plus shipping. Sold an Atari Lot. I think this is from the motherload. Might be one of the last batches. I'm not quite sure. And I haven't been keeping track of that lately, but we made a bunch of money. Right here, it's a set of, it's a lot of 6, so it has to be this one, I think. Right here. Actually, you know what? If it's over here, it did not come from the motherload. So I take that back. But that's a great video. If you're new to the channel, you should go over there and check it out. This is a lot of not so great games that we just bundled up and put together. These are not even tested, so $20 free shipping on those, but they are first class, so we're gonna make a little bit of money. You see what I'm navigating over here? Haven't listed those either. Got a lot. We bought so much lately, y'all. Just crazy. Yard sales have been nuts. Let's see here. This is an 8-track lot. I'm so glad. Look at how few 8-tracks we have left. I'm selling them and selling them and selling them, and they're almost gone. All I have to deal with at this point to list is some of the 8-track players from that sale over there on the Commonwealth Auctions channel. That set of Elvis 8-tracks, not terrific ones, but still worth selling together, I guess. $10 plus shipping. This is medium mail. This is not medium mail. So there you go. I know there's a video we did about medium mail. Sold some more American Eagle fanny packs from that. What do we call that one? The mother of all garage sales, which is just an amazing sale. Again, if you're new to the channel, go check that one out. Then we sold green one. No, green, I think it was that green, not the lime green, and a gray one. And the green one sold for 16. The gray one sold for 18. I think that's right, because you see one has a tag and one doesn't. They're both new, but only one has a tag. So that one sold for 18. And that one sold for 16. You see that tag on there for 20. So these have been quick sellers. We're making decent money on them. I think we ended up paying like $2.50 a piece for them. Somewhere around there anyway. So we're not making a ton. But there was a ton of them. And they're selling fast. We'll end up making like 70 bucks off of these. All right, the next two sales are where we made the bulk of our money. And you'll see these are two fairly good sales. But remember something here. I guess I haven't told you how much my mortgage is. So I live out in the middle of nowhere, Virginia, just FYI. And real estate out here has never been that high. Although, of course, everywhere across the country has gone crazy the last couple of years. We got into this house, you know, a few years back when the market was down. We refinanced the house when the rates went to the floor. So we're in a pretty good situation. So I'll just tell you, my mortgage is about $760 a month. So we definitely made that profit. We're close to $800 in profit. We got about $1,100 headed out of here. The cost of goods is virtually nothing. So just fees and shipping here. We've paid a little bit for this stuff, obviously. I think we're approaching $1,200. So I calculated it out roughly upstairs at my kitchen table and figured we had a profit of over $800 today. And so it pays my mortgage, and that's headed out of here in one day. Pretty cool. Now, I got to tell you, I'm kind of sad. I love stuff that makes the cabin look cool. And we've got a cabin update coming soon. I keep saying that, y'all. Keep dragging it on, but this one was awesome. I saw this. I'm like, look at that thing. Somebody told me, a viewer said that they bought that thing from Kmart. A viewer said that they bought theirs from Kmart years and years ago. I didn't touch it. I didn't clean it. It's got a few, cracks. I didn't clean the wheels. Didn't do anything to it at all. That thing is pretty cool. Look at that. It says Greg. But that one right there, I think we paid $5 for it, and it sold for $100 plus shipping. And people ask about shipping. It's not that hard, y'all. Just find the right box. Frankenbox a box together. Something. Look at that little original artwork right there. And ship it out. So UPS, I'll probably end up Frankenboxing two boxes together for that one, but it'll go out UPS $100 plus shipping. So profit on that, let me do some quick math. Let's say it's going to be close to an $80 profit on that guy right there. Next one, I'm glad to see gone for multiple reasons. One is because it's a huge profit, and two is because it's a pair of shoes, and I'm so out of room for shoes, and I have all those shoes to list still. I should do I don't know. I got to do something to get rid of some of these shoes, y'all. We should have like a shoe listing marathon in here. Get me in here and Blue Ridge Mama in here and Bubba's girlfriend and really just attack it. I don't think I'm going to clean them either. I'm just going to list them. I know that's heresy to some of you shoe resellers out there, but look at this. This is just a portion of them. I mean, we got shoes everywhere. I got a tub full of shoes back there. I got shoes on the porch. It's everywhere. So these guys right here, Jeremy Scott's Flower Power Teddy Bear shoes. Bought them for $30 at the Highway 127 sale. Sold for $200 plus shipping. $200 plus shipping. I sold a lot of 3 things to a viewer, Julia. So thank you, Julia. And I've already picked up 2 of them, but I'm going to grab this too. It is Dollhouse Miniatures, and I pulled them out earlier. If I didn't lose them, yep, there they are. They're Fisher Price. There's a little dog and a dog basket. So all of that. So this right here. These Under Armour shorts and that bag right there, and that was the bag that was probably in the worst shape, and you can see it's in pretty good shape. It's got one little mark right there. So anyway, all 3 of those bags right there, all 3 of these items right here for $36 plus shipping to Julia, and Julia left a message. She says she discovered our channel after having her knee replaced last fall. So I guess what? You got your knee replaced and you're sitting at home and you can't do anything. And you're like, let's go check out YouTube. So I wonder how that came up, just as a recommendation, I guess. I quickly realized that I was hooked. That is awesome. Matter of fact, Julie, I remember Julie. I remember you sending me a message through something. I can't remember. Maybe you left a comment on a video. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. And a lot of times, you guys, and you got to forgive me, but I'll try to at least read everything, all the comments. I'll try to read the Instagrams, the Facebook messages, the emails. I don't respond to them all. I try to respond to some every day, but it's very, very hard. And it's one of the things I struggle with, because if somebody takes the time to support us and write a message or a question and I'm not responding, I feel bad about it, but there's just so many and I just can't do it. So I'm trying to time myself. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go respond to stuff for half an hour today or an hour. And then that's it. And then I just got to stop. So forgive me. Anyway, sorry, I had to rant right there. Very, very complimentary of my family. So thank you very much. The fanny pack is for the daycare that we run. We use them as first aid kits. Cool. Very good. Thank you for helping my healing. So thank you. We appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy all those things. Sold 3 video games and I'm going to pick them up all at the same time. They're not going to the same person, but for the sake of time, because we sold so much, I'm going to pick them all up now. And that reminds me, when I say we've sold so much, it's very difficult. When you're watching YouTube, you're looking at Instagram and stuff, you're seeing people sell a ton of stuff. Wii Fit Plus, and it's very easy to compare yourself to other people, but you kind of got to be you. You kind of got to do your thing. A lot of people, full-time jobs, you got to compare yourself to yourself. There's so many sellers out there that sell way more than me. And it would depress me if I thought I had to be the very best. And you just don't. You just got to sell what you love and enjoy it. And all right, I'm preaching. I better shut up. All right, Blinks. That one's pretty cool, y'all. $17 for that one. That one's cool. And I've never played it before. It just looks cool. Xbox a little bit past my time. Rock Band 2, I think that was 14. And Wii Fit Plus was 9. All different people. And one of those three, I didn't even know she was there. She had me pet her. All right. One of those three is going to Ted, and it's the Wii Fit game. Appreciate your content. I've been reselling for a couple of decades, but only started on eBay last year when recovering from an appendectomy. Okay, let's see. My wife wanted a replacement disc for this for this game, and I happened to see it on one of your YouTube. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's just a connection of. I'll just keep reading it for you, Ted. I happened to see it on one of your YouTube thumbnails, then looked it up. So thank you, Ted. I appreciate that. And look at what you're doing. You're messing up my cards here. Time for a treat. Ted, thank you very much. And tell your wife it's headed her way. All right, so I opened up the door to let Pepper out. And look, I traded Pepper for No Name. Huh? Didn't I? How you doing? They don't get to see you as often, but now that you know there's treats in here, you come in much more often, don't you? And people always ask for an update from No Name. So look at this cat. He acts like a dog most of the time, don't you? Don't you? He literally weighs, I think, double. There's your treat. There's your treat. What he weighed when he lived under the shed. Now that he's in the shed. Sold a bunch of ET pins, which we've been selling lots of lately, of course. See if I can find the right one. There it is. That's the 3D head right there. And these sell the earrings, the pins. I already pulled the other ones. Sell between $6 and $10 plus shipping a piece. So we've got 4 different sales today, all to different people. And this one, I think, went to a viewer. And again, I'll repeat it every once a week or so. If you are a viewer and you want me to read something, put it in the messages. Well, don't put it in the messages. Put it in on the purchase. When you buy it, it says you can send a message to the seller. And those are the ones that show up. But if you get it in the regular messaging system, there could be hundreds in there. And I just miss stuff all the time. Which, incidentally, if you want to ask me, I never respond to eBay messages as, you know, if it's a question or whatever. eBay doesn't like, you know, people ask, you know, what video is it? I can't put, like, video links in there. I can't put check out commonwealthpicker.com. I can't put my P.O. box in there. They don't like that stuff, so I don't answer any of that. Anyway, this one's going to Ashley. And I think the store was Buckley's Basement, and it was L-E-E apostrophe at, but, well, I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Let me just read this. Joe ND _ 6211 Buckley's Basement. I hope you enjoy that pin. Sold a Penske hat that was in that giant hat box that we paid $20 for, although a lot of people said that I didn't add that into the total. I'm pretty sure we did. I think we cut something out. You know, we edit those things down, but I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I sure hope I did. Anyway, we sold this hat right here for $12.99 plus shipping. And I've got to find it. I know we just put it in there. It just got listed, so it's got to be back here. Maybe I'll use my camera to go look. There it is. Now, let's see if I can reach it. Is that, do I have it, y'all? Is that the right? Yeah, that's it. Penske, Team Penske hat right there. And there's a ton of hats in there, but this one sold for $12.99 plus shipping. And that's from the mother of all garage sales. Sold some more jeans, and I still haven't made this video. It's probably going to end up on the Commonwealth auction. There, auctions channel. It's because it's a private pick, and I have so much video from the 100 Mile, from sales down Roanoke 2 weeks ago. I mean, I have so much footage. I got to make these videos. So, and we have found a bunch, and this was a sweet private pick, but actually, I'm not even sure. This thing is huge. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So we paid $5 for these. So they sold for $30 plus shipping. Paid $2.50 for some beer taps down in Raleigh a long time ago. This should be in Froggy Flip store then. And we've sold them all, but let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 left. And we sold some for really good money, like $30 plus shipping. But this one was just okay at $14.50 plus shipping. So that's gonna be close to a $10 profit, just a little under, probably $9.50. All right, Turner, you got, look at that, you got your hands full.
So many.
So many. You've been playing outside today. You look sweaty. You need a shower. And you got chocolate all over your shirt. What'd you eat? One of those snow cone thingamajiggers?
Yeah.
All right. What you got? Who are these folks right here? These are vintage. They're not vintage. They're early 2000s. What do you got?
Jesse, Buzz Lightyear, Woody.
Man, you're pretty
Trixie,
good. Holy moly.
Trixie.
Trixie?
And I don't know which one.
I don't know that name either. That was impressive. And maybe the viewers can tell us what this one is, huh? That sound good? $39, Turner. $39 bucks. What do you think about that? And this must come from, see how they all have like armor on? This must have come, well, she doesn't. And she's not the right size compared to the rest.
He doesn't, too.
Yeah. So it must come from
Woody,
something.
Buzz, and Trixie.
Yeah, and I should know this. I think, is it Toy Story 2, maybe? Anyway.
No, it's not.
I'm going to let the viewers tell us because we don't know. Huh?
I think it's just like a show, probably. Like a different type of show.
Okay. These sell for $39. Free shipping, and they're just going to come in under, and they're going to go first class. So figure like 34 plus shipping. That's kind of what we're doing here. Definitely enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, donate $1. And I think I've seen the movie where this is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think you've seen that one?
A long, long time ago. Like 4 years ago.
All right, buddy.
Bye.
Sold one of those craftsman mugs from 3 videos ago, maybe. I don't know when you see this. But it's the I Love My Tools one. $10 for that one. Plus shipping. And the shipping on that, believe it or not, is about the same. So it's $20-some out the door. And we bought that one for $0.25. So sold it for $10. There's about, let's say, $7 profit in that. Now I'm out of garage sales. I try not to comp because it takes time to comp. So you just kind of take calculated risks sometimes, but this one I comped. I don't know if I left the comping process in the video or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. When I come across an item I've never seen before, I'm like, you know what, I think they wanted $5 for it. Sometimes like this stuff gets recalled and you kind of want to look and see if there's any solds. Well, there was no solds, which worried me a little bit, but at the same time, that's why I bought it. So this is brand new, never been opened. It's a bed rail, and I found none out there. And I'm like, $5? Sure, what the heck? Sold for $40 or $39 plus shipping. I love picking up beanies when they're branded right, you know, get something cool somebody wants. A little old. And got some Orange County Choppers beanie right here. You'll call them beanies, toboggans, what do you call them? Oh, it's pretty small, but they're stretchy. That one sold for $20. Plus shipping, so, or no, not plus shipping, $20 free shipping, but shipping is super cheap. So we're gonna make a $15 profit on that one right there. Pretty cool. Had an Enaman heading out of here, and an Enaman headed out of here. And it's to the flippin' vans. I'll read the message for you real quick, but this is it, y'all. That's the last of the last, other than the decorative ones we have in the bins. These, of course, are over on CommonwealthPicker.com, made by the same company. If you're new to the channel, I'll post that video. You can see what it's all about. So this guy right here, harder and harder to find, of course. The Enaman is headed out of here, and let me read the message. Kevin, my wife and I are super excited to have won this Enaman on your auction. Our eBay store, the Flippin' Vans, like that, needs to get things moving. Thank you for all your content. That reminds me, I have a little secret I got to show you all here. And it'll be on CommonwealthPicker.com as well. These, the Enaman, if you want one of the originals, they're only on auction once a week on our eBay store. You can go check them out. There's a link below to the eBay store in the video descriptions. There's also a link over there on our link tree on Instagram if you're over there. Okay, keep up the great work and blessings to you and your family. So thank you very, very, very much for the support, and we hope it gets things moving for you. So 8-track lot, can you tell I'm super excited? I think these are cassettes here. Pretty sure they are anyways. I should probably put, well, they're a lot. We'll keep them like that for now. This is 8-track cassettes. And these, they're sealed 8-tracks, but they're not the grading type. That's sort of a joke, but you never know, right? These are some Rachmaninoff, right? These are some classic stuff here. And they are sealed, and they're headed out of here for $10 plus shipping. Sold a hat, and this one came from a viewer. And I believe, if you're watching, I think you said that you shipped it over to us. You shipped a bunch of stuff to us, and so there's got to be somebody over there who wants this hat. That's from Wales, so check that out right there. And that one's got a tag on it, so $12.95 plus shipping. We thank you for the purchase, but we thank you for shipping it over to us as well, so thanks. Sold one more 8-track today, and this is from, I think it's the right one. I hope this is the right one. Xanadu. Yeah, that one had a nice crisp cover to it still. Y'all remember Xanadu? Olivia Newton-John, right? Electric Light Orchestra. And that one sold for $10 plus shipping. Sold a, well, I don't even know what this is. I'm not even going to pretend. I do know that I bought it. And I bought a bunch of stuff that sold really well. I think that one's it. And this might be the last couple of things. Teddy Ruxpin outfit. Bought a bunch of stuff, Rainbow Bright, in a bag at like a donation sale. And so we've made a bunch of money off of that already, but still have these to sell. This shirt only sold for $6 plus shipping, but George Mama said it needed a home. It needed to be parted out from the rest of the lot. And she loved it. I remember her showing it to me. So there it is. I don't know what it's to, but some of y'all out there, I love my Potbelly Bear. Look at that decor, I guess. I can't read that. Let me look at the listing. The listing says 1979, and I hear some folks coming in here. I think I hear Reagan. $6 plus shipping. Hey, can y'all see? I don't see if you can see that. Yeah, it looks like maybe. Little Christmas snow globe from the Salem Red Sox. Picked it up for $1. This one sells for $12.99 plus shipping. I'll tell you what, here's a little, it's a bolo, but not for everyone. A lot of times the Christmas stuff for minor league baseball teams sell pretty well. Like the Lynchburg Hillcats have a mascot called Southpaw. Well, there's like a Christmas Southpaw, and that one sells well. It's because baseball's not played, obviously, in the wintertime. And so they would do those in the summertime, and it would be a Christmas in July kind of thing. And I don't know why they sell, but they sell. People, I guess, collect mascots, of course, and then they collect mascots at Christmas. Any rate, $1 into 13 plus shipping. Sold a Pioneer woman figure. Bought these for $0.10 a piece, if you can believe that. Only sold for $8 free shipping, so I'm not even sure $0.10 was worth it, but it is to Jason. Jason bought it for his mom, and it is headed her way, so I guess it's a late Mother's Day. I think he bought it on Mother's Day. I don't know what day is today. I don't know when you bought it. At any rate, it's headed your way. 19-year officer on the Chicago force. Wow, he says he uses eBay as a stress reliever. I can only imagine. So thank you for your service out there. We wish you well, and we keep all you officers out there in our thoughts. I know it's a tough job. I was a teacher. That was a tough job, so I can imagine how tough that one is. So at any rate, that one's headed your way. So another 8-track tape case right there. That one went for $22 plus shipping. And one more thing I forgot to do out there, sold a Callaway golf glove to Josh. And that was $12.99 plus shipping. And he says, long time, first time. So, long time listener, watcher, first time buyer. So, Josh, thank you so very much.
Hi guys, my name is Reagan, and I'm going to be telling you what's going on at the CWP store today. But I have two guests. Pepper! The first guest is up there. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be up there. No, don't you jump up there. Don't you jump. No, Pepper. But we also got another guest. Say hi, no name. Say hi. Yeah. You like the camera, huh? Pepper, don't you do it. Sorry, this is just turning into a cat video now. Okay, but today, Bud got a CWP plans and a gray CWP shirt. Rebecca got a Commonwealth Flipper sticker. Jeffrey got a We Get Things Moving sticker and an Enma Man. And we also have we also have some Commonwealth comedy stickers. Pepper! Pepper! That's a bad cat. No, Pepper, you got to get down. Come here. Pepper. I'm not touching that. Come. I really hope that got on camera. I don't want to touch that at all. I'm still doing video. Pepper just knocked everything down. Okay, I gotta finish my Commonwealth comedy.
You're still doing a video?
Yeah, I messed
like
up.
It's on?
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
It's been 2 minutes. Pepper has knocked everything down. But today's joke is, what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies. All right, guys. Bye. And don't forget to get your sticker at commonwealthpicker.com.
All right, Reagan. Commonwealthpicker.com's got some new stuff. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right. It's all stickers. And I'm not going to tell you what sticker.
At commonwealthpicker.com.
I'm not going to tell you what sticker because they need to sponsor us because we buy so many stickers.
Trash to cash.
Trash to cash. Your mom is a big fan. We'll have to make sure she gets it. Don't tell Dave. Don't tell Carrie. Because you need to make the money off of them, not them. Don't tell them, y'all. Trash to cash. Look at all those stickers. There's no way Dave could sell all those stickers. So check it out.
Commonwealth
Flip the World,
Flipper.
Texas. Flip the World, Texas. Got to give them some credit for that design right there, y'all. Flip the World. I don't think it's Texas anymore. It's Flip the World. Trying to brand this different, aren't we? Because the Commonwealth Picker brand is a little bit more... Oh, I don't know. How do we want to say it? There it is right there. It's a little bit more antique-y and vintagey. And this one's a little bit more fun for this channel. Plus it has, you see that? Look at that. Your little Animan on there in blue.
Speaking of Animan, we got
and then
green.
the original,
we get
right?
moving.
Yeah, we're running out of these. People are buying these things like crazy.
But see, these are green, not blue.
You know, we bought 500 of these and we have like 100 left.
That's crazy.
It is nuts.
We also got some more Commonwealth Picker.
Yep, running out of those. Bought 500 of those.
Sticker.
So, at any rate, y'all can go check them. This is the new one here. And of course, for you crazy people out there who like that. You want to be a guest on Trash to Cash podcast?
Sure.
Yeah. You know who was on it last week for me because I was sick?
Mountain Man Trash?
Yeah, Troy was. You were on his show one time, weren't you? Anyway, that's pretty cool. Don't tell Dave. Don't tell Carrie.
Bye. And don't forget to get your sticker at commonwealthpicker.com.